feel like this is really zoomed into my face. That's a little bit better. Welcome back to my channel. I have had a roller coaster of a month in the last few weeks. I don't even think I've even dressed like this in the camera, but I'll explain. I actually had a really good day yesterday. It was the first time in a month that I've left the house. I had a photo shoot in London. I actually had a really nice day. Like, I had the shoot in Knightsbridge and it was for a luxury brand. And then I went to Ealing Cafe. I had a coffee there, my Spanish latte, took some pictures. It was really cute. And then I went to Harrods department store. And I've not been to Harrods in a really long time. It was crazy. It brought back some memories because I used to work in Harrods as a luxury sales associate for Origins. And it was just really nice to kind of have that time and spend for myself. But if we're like rewinding, my granddad passed away with cancer in July. I came in June. I came in May, and then I was going to book my ticket for August for my granddad's birthday because he wanted to make it to 88, and his birthday is on the 22nd of August. So as soon as I went back, I knew that I was going to come back in August. Unfortunately, in June he deteriorated quite badly, so when I got back to Dubai, and then I had to book an emergency ticket back to the UK. And I've been here since now, so I think I came end of June or mid-June, and then he passed on the 8th of July on a Tuesday. The hardest thing of my life. Like, when I was in Dubai, I used to think about like my grandparents just not being here, and I would just cry randomly. It could be wherever I was at home or in my room, or if we're in the car, like I would just start crying just thinking about it. So it's been so tough. We did a really nice funeral for him, and then the day after the funeral we let go of some balloons and like we wrote messages. We each had our time with him as well. He came home. He chose, so for the end of life, he said he wanted to die at home, which is where I am at the moment. I'm at my grandparents' house. This is the house I lived in until I was 10 years old. He wanted to die at home, so he came home on a Thursday, and then his body was just deteriorating, so he couldn't speak and then he couldn't move. So on Saturday he was still like fine, wasn't talking, but kind of like could ask for water, and he could hear everything and he could slightly move, but it was like very painful for him. Even us touching him, he was just didn't like it. But then it just came to a point where I just looked at my aunt and said, like, I want my moment with him. And I couldn't even say it. Even just saying that I needed the time with him, I was ready for my time with him, I couldn't even, like, I was crying just saying that. My cousin's husband, my brother-in-law, was also in the room, and I just looked at him and I said, my words are not going to come out because I keep crying. And he said, that's fine, it's fine, like, have your time. If you're crying, you can't help it. They left the room and I just said to my granddad in Punjabi, I just said, can you hear me? I'm going to say something to you now. Can you? And he said, he just nodded. And then I was not going to be ready to make this video. I didn't think there was going to be a time for it. but I'm grieving a lot of things at the moment. And today I'm just feeling so numb. I think there's just a series of things that are happening in my life, and it's just really hard to process. I want to be productive and I want to be doing things, and yesterday was a really productive day, but today I just got changed. I come in, this is his shirt, and then I've got his joggers on, my granddad's joggers. He was super stylish. He was super stylish, so just wearing his clothes. And yeah, my family have been really great. We're all obviously going through this trauma together, so we all kind of talk to each other, we're all there for each other, but it's just, I am processing and dealing with so many things. And I know part of my channel and what I talk about is productivity, mindfulness and your mindset, but no one can prepare you for death. This is the first time that I'm experiencing it, and even kind of leading up to it, or even way before that, just the idea of knowing that they're not going to be there, I couldn't handle. I am looking after my grandma at the moment, and I'm in London to put my granddad's ashes into the water on his birthday, which is what I originally was going to come for his birthday. But even now, it's just, I'm just going through this weird cycle. So I don't know whether I should just go back to Dubai now or if I should wait. I can't explain. It feels like me flying to Dubai is me doing something, but I know that when I get to Dubai I'll feel the same, and then I might regret not putting my granddad's ashes into the water and being there for that moment. So I don't know what I'm doing at the moment. I feel like I keep waiting for something to happen, something positive, some change, some hope, just a hug. I just need a hug, a nice hug. And I'm waiting. I'm waiting for something that's not going to happen. And it's just I just need to kind of move on in life. I just need to move on and not overthink things. I think I've just been overthinking a lot, especially the past couple of days. It is actually also my birthday week this week. It's my birthday on Friday, the 8th of August, and I did want to fly to Paris. I had Paris in my head and the Eiffel Tower, but I feel like I just about made it into London yesterday, and Paris is maybe a bit just, I would have loved to do it, but as my solo trip, but now I feel like I do really, really, really need emotional support at the moment, and I'm just kind of latching on to anyone or anything just for emotional support. I might even just book a solo stay in London. I said if I don't book Paris, then I'll just book a hotel stay in London and just kind of relax, chill. I'll probably be sad, overthinking, upset, but it's fine. I can just do it in my own little space. I'm thinking about doing that for a night. I need a haircut. I really need a haircut. My hair's gone so long. I really like it, but it's just, yeah, it's just I'm a bit, they say new hair, new me, so I feel like when I get my hair cut, it might just lift my mood up. And I went to get my nails done, but I ended up just doing them myself. It's actually really hot, I'm sweating. But I feel like there is more that I could have said and want to talk about, and I definitely think there might be a part 2 video, but this video was definitely long overdue, about just a little life update, where I am, what I'm doing. And as I said, I've just been going through a period of grieving and it's a load of other things that are happening in my life. Like, I feel like even that is just like piling, it's just all piling on top. But I'm finding it really hard to think ahead and think about the future. I'm just so focused on what's happening right now. But yeah, I just wanted to quickly come on and give you that update. I probably look really awful right now. I will be back soon. I will be filming and vlogging more, even if it's just this grief update, even if it is just to cry with you and you're here as emotional support. Then yeah, I'll be back. Thanks for listening and being here, and I love you all that have been on this journey with me so far on my YouTube channel. Hopefully I can inspire you soon, and yeah, but we're all in this together. You're helping me and I'm helping you.